nothing! You've got nothing! Nothing!
Huzzah! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, O's, Dark O's, Shadowkin, and a special shout out to all the Ogryn tribes out there in Talaria. Welcome to the Tavern, where all are welcome, where the brews are flowing, the XP barrels are plentiful, and chickens to rank up your inner soul. Speaking of ranking up, are you traveling in Raid Shadow Legends and you don't have any companions to help you on your journey? Well, fear not. There's a link down below, a QR code up above. I'll be able to get your journey going to 4 free champions right away. When you start a new account, you'll get Corrado, a free legendary. At level 10, you're going to be getting an Ugo. And then at level 20, the GOAT himself, Tagore, to GOAT, and Deacon Armstrong at level 40. Huzzah, huzzah. Come on in. Come on in. Let's get chatting to why we are here in this beautiful, peaceful tavern where everyone can set their differences aside over a nice little XP brew. Let me tell you, I've been putting a couple XP brews in my champions lately in Raid Shadow Legends. Today we're gathering because of a few things. Because I'm always doing it for the benefit of others. There's a clan versus clan going on. I'm totally doing all this for that. Jokes aside, this is only a small part of why we're here today. I got champions, I need upgrading, and the best time to upgrade is when you can do 3 birds with 1 stone. Birdie number 1, we have a clan versus clan tournament going on. Are we kicking butt right now? Ooh, it's a little close. People, I think we need to do our duty to speed this up, to get us ahead. Currently, I'm number 3 on here. No. We need to up those rookie numbers here. And on top of the CVC, thing number 2 that's going on, we have an adventure deck of Fate. Actually, there's 4 birds in one today. So there's an adventure deck of Fate. Cool. So I'm double dipping while I'm upgrading for the CVC. I'm also getting some points for the deck of Fate. And the deck of Fate's going to be addressing something that's very important. I've been getting all these banger champions. Banger champions mean nothing. Zilch. Nada.
Nothing! You've got nothing! Nothing!
If you don't have good artifacts, enchantments, whatever to make them better, and we got some mythical gear in here, so you know, I think this is a good time to triple dip on all the upgrading we're doing. And I guess thing number 4, the most important thing that I've been focusing on here, is the faction wars. We've been making great strides here on Talaria, taking out as many of these dungeons as possible. However, we are down to 2 more factions that need a little bit of love, that need a little bit of sugar. And those are gonna be the Skinwalkers and Ogryn tribes. And in today's video, we have 5 champions that we're going to be opening up, and then we're gonna do that deck of Fate right after we're done with all of those upgrades here. But spoiler alert, one of those champions, not for these faction wars at all, but instead, massive domination across all of Talaria. And why don't we go ahead and get this rocking and rolling, people? So sit back, relax, grab yourself a brew. Let's hop back into that tavern. And here's what we're gonna do first. Before we tackle those last factions, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not enthused to upgrade these factions. I just didn't really get many amazing things for these factions. That's why they've been kind of saved for last. Let's upgrade something to kind of get us going, you know, get us all excited here. The first one I have to upgrade, and basically all of you guys yelled at me to do this. Now, don't wait. This is a sprint, don't walk scenario here. The first champion that we're going to upgrade today to kind of get our whistles wet, to get the appetizers rolling. Can I get a little drum roll, please? I mean, that was kind of a lame drum roll. Is going to be the one, the only Wixwell! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why, you may ask? Why are you doing this? Well, that's a good question. Why are we doing it? Well, because primarily we have Titus Blackplume. We got the 5 red stars on him. This guy is banging, but to get that full ultimate potential out of Titus Blackplume, well, you need in yourselves a little bit of Vault Keeper Wixwell. Normally 4-star overall rated champion, lot of great attributes that he's got in his kit. You know, he's got all these cool provoke stuff, cool. But he increases the value of all shields and all allies, and Titus Blackplume loves himself a good shield. Yeah, the value of the shields increase is proportional to the total number of buffs which they had their duration increase. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. And of course, he's got increased defense, more shield buffs. Yeah. So this is a champion that we need to really make Titus Blackplume get to the next level. People basically say Titus Blackplume Wixwell, super busted combo. I can't wait to get into Hydra with a new fresh coat of paint on it with all of these goodies that we're going to have. So let's do the fun stuff first. Let's go ahead, pull up Wixwell. Look at all these legendary champs. Oh, please, me. No.
Anyone. Oh, pick me. Oh, I know, me.
Wixwell, you can jump ahead of the line. And now you get the finest chickens on the block. Can you hear it? Look at that. He got all excited. Those are some tasty chickens we got there. And, you know, I probably should level up all this food, but I'm not gonna. I'll use this first. How about this? Love the champions. So here we go. Wixwell, you crazy cannibal. You are now promoted. I dub thee Sir Wixwell of the 6 stars. Now. Oh, yeah. Can you feel that power? I feel that power in the air, baby. You know, Wixwell, I'm in such a good mood. I believe I can fly. Well, besides that, what I want to show you right here, right now, Mr. Wixwell, can you come back over here? How you doing? How does an XP brew sound? A complete barrel. We have plenty of them back here. Look, I got more to spare. So yeah, oh, you like that, boy? This guy's having a good day. Let's go ahead, slap that upgrade. Big points on the board for the CVC. For that deck of fate shenanigans here. That's what I like to see. However, unfortunately, we got to do the chore stuff. We got to fix up a faction. And what's the faction of the day? Did I say it already? I don't know. I think I said it's going to be one of these two. The faction of the day that we are going to be working on, my friends, is going to be, drum roll, please. How about a gold chain roll? Let's do that. It's going to be the Ogryn tribes. And as you can see, the Ogryn tribes that I got, let's make sure we unhide the ones in here. I really did not get blessed with amazing Ogryn tribes. Honestly, one of the best champions here is my giveaway code. We have Ugo, who's the only Ogryn tribe member we have upgraded, and you can get her completely free. We got her 4 empowered, 5 red stars. She is on top of her A game. Extremely happy for Ugo, especially when we got to chase after high stars. She's going to make sure we lock that in. However, when it comes to the rest, I mean, we don't want to upgrade things like the Grunch. No. So yeah, overall, a bit sad on the Ogryn tribes pool. I mean, shoot, my Knights Revenant, my Sacred Order, gosh dang, my Demon Spawn. So many of my other factions are so good. This is why we kind of neglected this one for a while. Honestly, I think my Ogryn tribes might be the most neglected in terms of good polls. At least my Skinwalkers, actually, Skinwalkers, hold on. Let's get a little heads up. What do I... Skinwalkers. Yeah, my Skinwalkers actually might be worse, potentially. So, yeah, both very rough. So we saved not the best for last in this scenario here. But anyways, with that said, we got 4 Ogryn tribe members that we're going to upgrade to tag along with Ugo so we can take down that faction war crypt. You want to do the bad ones or the good ones first? Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and connect you guys psychopathically. Go ahead. You send me your RNG. All right. You guys want the ones I'm not excited for here. Here's what we're going to do. First one we got. Can we get a chain roll, please? First Ogryn tribe member that we're going to be upgrading today is going to be Craklin. Doing it for a few reasons. Number one reason, I always feel bad when I got some legendaries that are like, please, Donald, give me some love. And since we're focusing on the Ogryn faction wars, it's like, okay, fine. I'll upgrade you, but I'm not going to lie. Some of the non-legends we're going to upgrade today, I would argue are better than this one right here. Let's go take a look at Craklin, the Black End here, where overall 3.5 stars. No bueno. I mean, it's, again, some good use like in the Fire Knight. Cool. I can use that for the hard mode. I'm not mad about that at all. We got some heal reduction, which is nice, which can come in handy for Amius. So, you know, more ways of handling that when the time comes. Blister Blast, we got decreased accuracy, some weekends, which are nice. Also increasing duration of continuous heal. So, okay, all right stuff here. We got some reflect damage, restore 50% of each ally's max, destroyed max HP. I wish it was just a heal in general. And then we have the house special here. Whenever a continuous heal buff is activated, an ally has a 25% chance to decrease the duration of all debuffs on the ally by 1 turn. And of course, you get increased by another 25% when we upgrade it. So, is all right. Nothing that I want to jump for joy. But again, legendaries are legendaries, and I feel bad when my legendaries aren't getting the love they deserve here. Let's go ahead now. Yeah, you don't deserve the pre-leveled up ones. Let's go ahead. Man, I'm leaving a lot of points on the table, but you know, it is what it is. 3, 2, 1, Craklin. Let's get cracking. I don't know. Just let's go. Okay. There we go. We got another one upgraded. Clap. That's Ogryn tribe member number 2 for today. And why don't we level you up? Let's get some points on the board here. Yeah, let's go for it. Honestly, I probably should save these for like maybe an important summoning, not summoning, upgrade tournament of some sort, training tournament. Because you know when you're in those last seconds, you need just like to smash some upgrades. Screw it. Just let's do it now. Saves me the energy, right? There we go. More points on the board. That's what I like to see. But now that is, was that Ogryn tribe member number 1? We still got more to go, my friends. Bring up the Ogryn tribes yet again. Let's get a chain roll, please, people. What's the next one? It broke again. I don't think this is very hard to figure out, but it's gonna be the Big Un, or dare I say the Big Boo Boo, or the Big L. I had a good insult for you. I can't remember what it was, but oh well. Big Un on the radar for us here. Again, similar reasons. I feel bad when I have a legendary and they're just chilling at a low star because either 1, they're just not that great, or 2, I got better things to upgrade. It's like, all right, well, I'm upgrading Ogryn tribes. I only have 2 legendaries. We might as well upgrade both of them. Big Un was actually one of my earlier legendaries I pulled. I believe Prince Kymar was my first legendary that I pulled. And Big Un was not too far after that one. And it's been over a year having this guy. We haven't done anything with it. 3.5 star overall, so again, kind of a bleh type of champion here. You know, it's all right for some of the core dungeon experience. You know, okay for the arena, but my arena's in a good spot, right? With the Big Un, we have ourselves, look at that basic. It's just attack all enemies 1 time if the first attack is a critical. Wow, okay, sounds good.
Oh, okay.
Forward charge, we got some stun chances, decreased accuracy, cool. We got some turn meter reduction. Okay, it's just okay. Nothing crazy. Some speed down. So overall, I see this more as a support champion, but you know, maybe the damage is good. I don't know. Maybe the damage can be all right. While his Big Un has fallen behind in the general power creep of the game and no longer stands as a top tier legendary champion, he's absolutely perfect for up and coming players who have not yet in the end game stages. For me, I'm mostly just concerned about faction wars. So, all right, Big Un, are you ready? And your name is not even for ready. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody clap it up for the Big Un. Man, I'm really sad. I had like a good comeback or a good insult for you. I can't remember. A Big Un dud. I can't remember what it was. Upgrade it. All right. All right, there we go. Big Un. How many more of these barrels do we got here? Do you have any other normal brews? We got some normal ones here. Because is that going to take you all the way? A little short on it all. All right, we'll go ahead and throw you in the campaign later on because I think our barrels are better used on the next champions that we got. So Big Un, don't worry. We'll be upgrading you soon. And anyways, moving the heck on. We got 2 more Ogryn tribes members that we gotta upgrade. Are you guys ready? Can I get a chain call? It's gonna be the one, the only, Skraank! Skraank that soldier boy. You know what's sad? This is how innocent of a child I was. I didn't know the meaning of the Soldier Boy song until many, many years after. And here it was, I was in elementary school. I'm like, oh, crank that soldier boy, crank that soldier boy. And I didn't know what I was singing there. So, you know, I guess word to the wise. Well, I guess to be fair, there was no AI back then, Gary. So back then, you basically had to rely on a crazy uncle telling you that all the facts about the world. Anyways, now everyone's got AI. In a way, AI is everyone's crazy uncle if you think about it. Anyways, I want to be thinking about Skraank right now. Now, Skraank, I'm actually more enthusiastic upgrading Skraank than some of the other champions that we upgrade. Oh, minus Wixwell. Wixwell, I'm very excited about that one. When it comes to Skraank, 4-star overall rated champion. Cool. Epic attack champion. Nicely done here. Very good for a spider. I'm excited to use him in maybe the hard mode ice golem potentially. Some good stuff in the Doom Tower. We got some weekend HP burns, right? We got the 75% chance of increasing what's it called? The weekend chances. Cool. The sup on blood. We get to heal this champion, right? We can in place increase attack, right? Cool. Realize a lot of HP burn stuff going on here. We have the HP burn on the Unleash Havoc, always good stuff to have. We get turn meter gains, very nice. And the unique ability, increasing our crit damage and attack by 5% every time an HP burn debuff triggers on an enemy. So this can stack up to 25%. So overall, this is all right. And that's why, like Spider, this could be pretty good stuff, right? With the Skraank here. Anyways, though, let's go upgrade him. Again, we're mostly concerned about the faction wars. That's all we're looking for right now. So Skraank, let's get her done. Upgrade it. And let's see what we got. We have 1, a 2, yeah, remove that, 3, 4, 5, and let's get it done, my friends. Another upgrade in the tavern. Let's go, baby. Okay, all right. Now, calm down. We got one more. You know what? You might as well just keep clapping. We got one more upgrade for today. You know, it's bothering me that Big Un's not upgraded. Just give him the max barrel now. There we go. That makes it feel a lot better. There we go. You know what? Hold on. Just give me all those. There we go. I'll upgrade the rest of you later. All right. Last one. Chain roll, please. It's going to be Maneater. It's that one. Is that Britney Spears who sings that song? She's a man-eater, make you want more, make you sweat more. I can't remember the song. I'm pretty sure I'm in the general ballpark here. We got the man-eater up in here. What is this guy doing? Honestly, this might be the best champion I'm upgrading for the Ogryn tribes today. Come take a look with me, shall we? 4.5-star overall if you go by the Great Bible of Hell Hades over here, where this dude's got some good general utility in this game, right? Great for the Demon Lord. If I didn't have that locked in, right? Great for some of the core dungeons. But the faction wars is most of what I'm looking for. The hard modes, and nothing too crazy going on there. With this dude here, we got 50% decreased attack. Cool. We also got depleting the turn meter is great. Fully depletes the target's turn meter. This is the money shot right here. Fills the champion's turn meter equal to the amount of that the target loses. And then Ancient Blood, we can get anytime the champion receives damage, you place an unkillable buff and a block debuff on all allies for 2 turns. Oh, man. Damage is received is equal to 5% max HP for each active ally, for each alive ally. Hold on. This champion receives damage, then places an unkillable buff. Wait, hold on all. Okay, never mind. Okay. Making sure I read that right. I almost read that like a passive ability. I'm like, whoa, that is much better than I anticipated. No, I forgot. It's got a 7-turn cooldown, so it's not a passive. Still really good. Unkillable, block debuffs. Yeah, you can see how this looks really good. Terminator removal. We got all these great support mechanisms. Maybe a way to abuse like Prince Kaimar, Pain Keepers, maybe Fjordad. Keep reducing those cooldowns. So yeah, making a truly unkillable team. Oh man, this would be is this a 5-turn cool? Actually, let's pull it up here. Is this a 5-turn cooldown? Here, what do we got here? What does this ability do? So it's 7 turns. We can bring it down. We can Skraank it down to 5 turns. And then if you get good Pain Keepers, Jordan, Prince Kaimar, you could see how this can be pretty nice. Yeah. I'm excited for this one. Definitely the best champion that we're upgrading here today. So let's do it. One more time. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for all the fools. Let's go, go, go. Hey, we got some of these upgraded. There we go. Yeah. And we got some leftover food for the next time we meet again. And specifically, we have like 1 champion left over, but that's fine. Everyone, if you don't mind clapping for the MVP Ogryn Tribe member for today, the Maneater. Take it home, baby. And there she blows. There she blows. I'm in a good mood, let me tell ya, baby. And you know what? Go ahead. Take it. Take it all. You deserve it. There we go. All right, well, there we have it. That be our Ogryn Tribes faction. Now, of course, gonna probably wait for a gear enhancement event, all that fun jazz. Actually, hold on. Let's do one more. We have Skraank. Hold on. He's got to Skraank it up. Let's go. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Skraank is ready to rock roll. So we should have a good chunk of points now for this deck of fate. But overall, I feel okay about this. We're making the most out of what we got here, you know. But I think, honestly, the epics here, Ugo, Skraank, Maneater, by far the better champions in the list of stuff that we had to upgrade for the Ogryn Tribes today. But all that aside, now let's get to the money, honey, for this adventure deck of fate. Oh, that's really annoying. We're like a few points off of one more. Well, again, I think I'm going to upgrade Big Un into campaigns. I'll get the rest of the points, so who knows what we're going to get there. So, all right, ends in 7 hours. Let's get our high tier strategy. We're not going to do it. We're not going to completely max it out, but again, it's added bonus on stuff I already wanted to upgrade anyway, so I'll take it. All right, mythical gear pieces. I'll be very happy, though. All right, here comes the high IQ strategy. Start up there. All right, already got ourselves. Yeah, well, do I want to pin this? If you pin this rarity and flip a common card, the streak won't be reset. If you flip an epic card, your streak will be reset. Sure. Let's just do that for right now. All right, let's go start working on a diagonal. There we go. Come on, one more. Okay, that was the no. We're fine. We're fine. Let's go. Oh, reset it. Okay. Do I want to pin this? Yeah, I might as well. We're going for it. Next one. There we go. Okay. We're doing good. Let's start up in the top corner now. Over here. All right, what do we got over here? We already claimed this reward. That's not gonna let me see it. There we go. Let's go. Big crate action. Oh, yeah. There we go. Some 6-star mythical chaos orbs. We will take that. All right, we got 17 more that we're gonna pick up here. Let's keep it going here. We got some greens, got some purples. Just pin it, baby. Pin it. Purples all day when we get them. Cool stuff. Beautiful. Look at this. We're getting a lot of... I wish I could see the stats right now. Oh, well. Is what it is. All right, we're gonna start from the bottom corner. Let's go bottom right up. All right, I need some purples, baby. Need some purples. No. Ooh, bad round. Other corner. No. There we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh yeah. Yay! That's what I like to see, baby. What's in the? No, we want to get those. No, I want those primals, man. You have to give me a. Could have given me a mythic skill tomb. All right, it's fine. I got 8 more to go here. Let's keep moving. Another purple. Ooh, yeah, there we go. We have some speed enchantments. All right, we have 6 more. Now we go straight down the middle. There we go. Some legendary gear. More legendary pieces here. Come on, we have 3 more. Come on. Not a single epic down the middle. Ooh, that is rough. Dang, or not a single purple card. Well, all right. I mean, a nice spread of stuff again. As we said, you can have all the champions in the world, but getting good gear, oh man, versus amazing gear. Let's just say it goes from good to amazing, right? I'm such a poet, man. What can I say? Overall happy. Like double dipping some of these things. We got some good legendary stuff. Hopefully some good stats on these. Again, I wish I could just like. Actually, I can go to recently added, right? And I'll probably get 1 more card later on. So who knows what we'll get here? But let's go to artifacts real quick. Let's go ahead. How do I filter by just recently new? Just new. Here we go. All right. All right. So no, nothing good there. Is this what I just got here? Is this the new stuff that we just got? No, that's not the new stuff we just got. Where's the new stuff? How does this work? Hold on. I can't see the new stuff we just got. Okay, well, never mind. This is a fail section of the video. Oh, anyways, people. Whatever they might be, I hope they're good pieces. I have no idea if there's a way to see. Is it maybe in my inbox? Maybe in the box. In the box? No, it's not in the inbox. Well, anyways, on that bombshell, my friends, Ogryn tribes, they got locked in. Let's go, actually, before we check them out, let's go see. Where does that put us into clan versus clan? Ooh, we're still a little behind. But there we go. He pulled up at number 2 at 181,000 points in this CVC. Come on, people. I need you guys to will harder. We are 100,000 points down. But at the end of the day, all that matters, at least for me at the end of the day here, is that we got our Ogryn tribes locked and loaded. Let's get them upgraded. Hopefully we get the next whatever fusion tournament stuff going on. So that way, I have an incentive to be upgrading my artifacts efficiently. But you know what else is pretty efficient? Leaving that like button. Hopefully you enjoyed your stay here in the Kyber Tavern. And of course, if you use the link down below before you go back out there in Talaria, you'll be getting 4 amazing champions right away for free. You're going to get a free Corrado legendary unit, by the way, if I didn't say that 5 million times. Ugo at level 10, which we have in our Ogryn tribes today, as we discussed, to go at level 20. And then at level 40, you're going to get the beautiful Deacon Armstrong. So, my fellow Kyber Clubbians, go back out there in Talaria, wail hard, fight with honor. And as always, remember, as you sip on that XP brew and you head on out of here, it's great to be in the Empire today. Oh, it's great to be in the Empire.